Hello dear subscribers, I am stuck with this truck a little bit, waiting for clutch alignment shaft. I tried to do it without. I guess I'm not perfect. I tried and I couldn't put the transmission without it, so I ordered it. I ordered that shaft, alignment shaft, but it's almost done. So I got, let me put it up. So I've done a lot to this truck, and by say a lot, it's probably outrageous. I don't know if I'm gonna make any profit on this truck. Oh, actually, if somebody will replace the clutch, you can put some kind of a bar to hold the engine, because you gotta take an engine mount. Really, you need to take this cross member, just 2 bolts, and it will kind of swivel, but I figure out if you'll push engine with your hand a little, it will come out the transmission. So no, starting on the top. Oh, so it don't leak, looks like right now, but it's some kind of deposit here. So I'm gonna take the cylinder and clean it and replace. I'll take it to Crosswell Hydraulics. They will replace the seal. So I put brand new clutch cable right here. Old one kind of start shredding here on this part. Okay, let me raise it up. Brand new coolant reservoir, but it's been installed in Japan. I guess somebody broke it and they replaced it there. Okay, here we go. I raise it up. Now, if you're gonna take transmission and you're working on the lift, make sure strap truck to the lift on the back, because it will kind of start hovering because it's become too light. So I put straps on both sides. So now let's start with the normal stuff. I did put brand new seal, crankshaft seal. That's a front crankshaft seal. Brand new timing belt tensioner, camshaft seal, water pump was brand new, I didn't touch it, and replaced the valve cover gasket, and the spark plugs will be brand new. I haven't put them on yet. AC works good on this truck. Brakes looks good, but I ordered them. I might replace them. What else on this side? So I think this side is all here. Now here, when I took the oil pan, I thought it's leaking from the oil pan, but it wasn't. It was leaking through the main rear crankshaft seal. So I took the transmission out, took the clutch and everything, replaced the seal, but beside that big seal, this is 2 bolts here. I need to grab the light. So it's 2 bolts here, here one, here's another one, and 2 inserts in there. It's a plastic, little plastic inserts, not plastic, like some kind of rubber. So you gotta take flywheel off, everything, take these 2 bolts, and then you gotta screw something here and use the slide hammer to pull the whole thing out, and it holds the seal and the main bearing on the crankshaft. So you gotta clean it all, replace these inserts, put some gasket maker, put it back, and the torque, I believe 39 Newton meters, I think, yeah, I don't remember right from the top of the head. So I put it brand new seal, rear main seal, put new inserts there. Now the O-rings, I'm gonna take this off. I just received the oil, whatever you call it, the oil suction. It's one seal there. I'm gonna replace it. So it's a brand new clutch I put on. Brand new pilot bearing inside there. You can see it's brand new. Brand new clutch, everything brand new here. No wearing from the starter here. Not much, I believe. I don't see much here. And what else on this side? Oh no, yeah, clutch cable brand new. With clutch cable, if somebody gonna replace clutch cable, it's easy here. You just unscrew the mounts. But the tricky part here, when it comes to the engine, between frame and radiator, so you gotta kind of don't try stick it, it's not gonna go in. You gotta take old one, I mean, where's my old one? I don't know where I put it. So basically you just slide it between radiator and cross member, not the whole thing, but the cable only. You kind of put it through before the cover and then slide it in, and then you can push it forward. So that was tricky part, yeah. And then it's going, where it's going? It's going somewhere there. Where I put it? Cable. Oh, here. That's a brand new cable, yeah, going right there. It's not that hard, but if you know how to do it, it's a lot better. Than I took all CV boots is replaced, brand new. Here's a brand new CV boot. Here's a brand new CV boot. I didn't have some of the new clamps, so I put old ones. So I ordered them, I got them already, I might replace them. This side, brand new CV boot. This side is brand new CV boot. I cleaned them all inside, replace all the grease and stuff. So I replaced already oil here. So if you're doing your CV boots, it will start leak a little, so you better just drain the oil and do it that way. Now on this side also I put 2-inch lift kit. 2-inch lift kit. Brakes is good, I'm not gonna touch them. I think I did it on another video. You can probably see it through somehow, but they're good, yeah. So I took it all out, so I checked it all. Now the seal is good here. I got brand new one, but I'm not gonna touch it. The rear one I'm gonna replace since it's already here, and I already got the seals, so I'm gonna replace that seal. And then I'm gonna replace this seal, axle seal from both sides when I'll install it, because it's gonna be easier. So brand new throughout bearing. I disassemble everything, put grease on the shaft here. So what else in here? I think that's it. Yeah, the clutch brand new, everything. Oh, exhaust. The old exhaust was bad. My previous videos I showed a bunch of holes, and I ordered another one. That one is nice. This one is very nice, yeah. Came from Texas. I think that's it. So it's injectors. I'll check the wiring after I'll install everything back. So I cleaned it all, put some Rust-Oleum. I think, I mean, it's a lot more than that, little things. What else I did here? And I don't even remember. I need to start writing down stuff. So it looks good now. It's gonna be one of the biggest projects I ever done. 2-inch lift kit. Cold. I'm out of oil on my heater. I need the drums is outside. I need to buy some kind of pump. So that's it. That's gonna be ready. All it needs. All it needs right now, that alignment shaft, clutch alignment shaft. You unscrew the bolts Then you put the alignment clutch shaft, center everything, tight the bolts, and then stick the transmission. Yep, I think that's it. That's old clutch, old throughout bearing. Here's the main seal, old one. It's kind of hard, yeah, hardened. It was leaking there a little, but the main problem was Subaru, that insert thing. That's what it's, this inserts, they're getting kind of hard, and then they start leaking inside there, yeah, outside, I mean, to outside. And then, where's my throughout bearing? Oh, here's a pilot bearing, old one. It's already kind of not good, yeah, same with the throughout bearing. Clutch wasn't too bad, but it's time. I will say, like, it probably will survive another 20-30,000 kilometers, but I replaced it anyway somewhere here. Yep, and then rear axles, I disassembled them all cleaned up inside, new grease, new CV boots and bows. And then, oh, here's a cool thing, I don't know if I made it on other videos. This is tools to put the seals in, like this one for crankshaft. It's got little, yep, insert there, or whatever you call it. I love this tool, yeah, that's makes everything a lot easier, and you don't damage the seal. This is for camshaft. You just put it over the seal and tick 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 tick, tap it with the hammer. You can buy it online. I forgot the name of the company. OK Garage guy was selling these things too, but he didn't have them at the time, so I ordered from somebody else. What else? Oh, rear shocks is good. I'm not gonna touch them. What else? Ooh, cold. Winter. I think that's it. Yeah, everything's gonna be brand new. I'll put brand new air filter, brand new oil filter, fuel filter I'm gonna check, because these new models, they got them inside the tank, so it's hard to get them. Usually takes a long time, so I just bought a bunch of them. They are inside here. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Yep, whatever I can replace. Here's a gasket kit and air filters. It's all gonna be done. So hopefully this week this truck will be ready, and it's gonna be a nice truck, all serviced. By serviced, I mean it is serviced. Completely serviced, completely. Not just a, you know, little oil thing or whatever. That's gonna be completely serviced. Yep, I think this is it. If anybody interested, oh, also I took the I painted outside. I don't do paint inside. I just leave it like that. And I took the sides off, repaint them a little, and the wood on the top, I mean, it's just a wood on the top, yeah. You can take it off or paint it more. And I think that's it. The rear drums is good. I think I already showed in another video. Yeah, they are good. I don't see any problems with them. And I think that's it. I mean, probably I replaced more stuff, but I just don't remember right now. It's just been a lot of stuff. Yeah. Okay, you all have a blessed day, blessed life, And here's another truck, gonna be ready. Let's have some, usually it's always on this part, sometime, oh yeah, right there is a little dent, not bad, but from this line up, that's just perfect. And of course I got dents here, I touched it up a little. Same with this side, everything good up to this line from the top. And here, okay, here's everything good, but here they've got some dents too. Here's dent, which is dump truck. Yeah, that's how they are most of the time. Yeah, I checked all the rod ends, everything is good. I think that's it. Yeah, I still gotta service the AC. I will recharge it, put new oil on AC. And then maybe I'll put 14 tires, this with fancy rims. It's a 14 size, expensive tires too. But I don't know, I already got a couple guys. One from Alabama calling me, he wants some heavy duty tires, something for forest. So I might just end up put original tires with the rims, and whatever customer wants to put it on, he'll do it, because I probably not going to be able to spend more money on this one. That's already been, I don't know, what, 2 weeks now sitting here, 2.5 or 3 weeks. I don't even remember yet. Mainly it's just a waiting game. Yeah, you're waiting for parts, you take something out, then you find another stuff, and then you just keep ordering, and you're waiting for parts. Yeah, I already mentioned brand new battery cover. Yeah. Okie doke. That's it. Disaster. My garage looks like disaster. I need to finish that and clean again everything. Have a good day.